Mr. Dixon, this is your son.
Yes, it is.
And some time ago, according to your complaint, he wanted to buy a truck.
That's correct.
Couldn't get credit on his own.
That's right.
So you co-signed for the truck.
Yes, I did.
How old were you at the time, sir?
That would make me 19.
And you're 30 now?
Yes, I am.
And how long did you have this truck?
Roughly 2.5 years.
And then it got repossessed?
That's correct.
Because you stopped making?
Payments. Yes.
And then you were about 20 years old, so everything was terrific. And your father says that the credit company came after him?
That's correct, yes. They came after me, and they repossessed it, and they auctioned it off, and the balance was due on it was $4,400. And they were going to come after me and take me to court if I didn't start making payments. So I agreed to start making the payments of $200 a month, and I told my boy that this is going to have to be taken care of, and he just basically said it wasn't his problem. And
he was 21 years old at the time.
No, I didn't get the paperwork until '96, July of '96, when they came after me.
So for 8 years they were quiet.
No.
No, it was.
That's wrong.
It was repossessed in, I think, in '89.
No, 90.
I mean, or '90.
You're Mrs. Dixon?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Are you his mother?
No, I am his stepmother.
When did you become his stepmother?
In 1989.
When, for the first time, did you hear from this credit company?
On July of '96. We got some documents in the mail from this lawyer that was taking over the case to retrieve the money that was owed on it.
Now, Mr. Dixon, so what you're telling me is between the time that the truck was repossessed,
yes,
in 1989 until 1996, you knew nothing about the fact that there was a deficiency when the truck was repossessed?
I was not aware of it, no.
Now,
that they didn't get for Christmas. I called my dad and told him he could, come by with him. This has all been because of all this has been going on. Judge Judy, how many children do you have? I have 3. Your Honor. This is the second time we've taken him to court. 1996, they pulled the same thing. They moved, did not let us know where the kids were living. And also my husband finally got to see him at Christmas down at his other son's house. When was that? That was in Chanaway. That was in Chanaway. So, they kept him from us for 5 months. Grandkids. He just stated to me that the way things are at this point, it wouldn't be a good idea for us to see the kids. The grandchildren. You've always been welcome. You have always been welcome. Well, Mr. Dixon. What's the problem while I'm looking this over? With your father visiting with the children? He called him and told him he's welcome to come anytime he wants. But see, you heard him say, I was welcome. Not my wife. That is correct. He was welcome. Why is that? 'Cause this is the reason we're here is 'cause of her. Why? Because. Well, tell me. Why do you think the reason? Well, this is what she does for a living. What do you mean? This is what she sues. I do not. Come on. That's only giving me one-word answers. Well, she's got several other cases that she's suing other people for. And that's what this is all about. Well, if it was between my dad and I, we wouldn't be here. That's not true. That's not true, Michael.